Man, Nagas love God, man. We just absolutely love God. I mean, as far back as you can think, we just love God. You give him the praise, everything. Just like, man, where did you get that from? Our praise is a little bit different than the Roman Catholic praise now. Like, you know, they praise a little bit different. We got the little jump, stump, and shout on your ass. We got even testimonies to even back it up. Say, yo, we got a testimony. This is what happened to bruh. And he's actually feeling it. Now, you got the lower self, you know what I'm saying? You can say the enemy. It's only the enemy when it's trying to stop you to get to the higher self, but it's like a catalyst at the same daggone time, right? So, you know, he gonna come and plan out another little God for you to worship, because you know you love God so goddamn much, man. You know you love God and you love the Creator, all right? They're two different things now. God is like a little bitty creator, and then you got higher ranks in guys who are just little bitty creators, and you yourself is a little bitty creator. Anyhow, Nagas is just embedded in a Naga to love God, man, no matter what. Now, we're in a state in a day and time where, you know, Nagas don't really believe too much in God. You know, they have the Jesus character because their might is so strong that they're coming with this one being now. And they're not really studying and knowing that there is a culture already made up with this similar story, which is like Zarathustra. You know what I mean? Oh, we're bringing the water in. We're sitting right by the water, son. We got all these waves coming in. It's just saying, oh, whoa, all through the place. But I'm sitting there getting all the minerals. Anyhow, though, in the downloads, just me and my angels and my doves, you know, in the sun, which is the divine light, in the corporeal realm. You know what I mean? So, anywho, you know, Nagas ain't really had to, you know, they just, like I say, loving God is just, when times get tough, boy, man, that faith won't really get tested. I'll be praying hard. You may not ever pray before in your life, but you gonna pray. And when you pray, you gonna put some might in that motherfucker, man, I'm telling you. And when you put that might in there, man, you gonna make something happen. Because that's when you, like, even through the toxicity, you pushing all the way up to the higher realms, to the upper rooms, just to get your help going on. Like, yo, I need this, that, and the third, and lo and behold, that blessing come through. You be like, how the hell did that? Naga, you connected to the Creator, man. He hear you. It's an all being. Everybody don't hear the all being like a Naga do. You're in tune. You got the rhythm. I bet you bobbed your head just a smidgen. You know what I'm saying? So other people, they look at it. What should I do? See, you know, that's because, man, you don't have the melanin molecule that is connected to the Creator that works. You know what I'm saying? You got recessive and you got dominant. Some people are more on the recessive side. You're like, where the hell did you come from, man? You're on the lower side when most I was, you know, breathing in and shit and all that, you know what I mean? Or breathing out, whichever way it goes, you're on that part. And we got to get you up the hot part, you know, in tune so you can jam like us. Every time we jam, that just shows that we love the Creator. No matter what you do, you go see a Naga across the whole galaxy on the other side of the galaxy, and he's jamming. You ain't never seen this motherfucker before? He must be connected to the Creator, man. That's it. No ifs, ands, buts about it, nigga. That nigga's connected to the Creator. Cause I ain't never met the motherfucker for him to learn from me. And I know y'all ass and damn sure ain't nobody on here met this motherfucker and taught them how to jam like that. They jam might be something that we ain't never heard before. Most likely it is, because the Most High never created anything the same. Beautiful, man. So once you start looking into the Creator's being, everything, the all being, which beings got killed for, which Faithists and Israelites, what they call Faithists, and the Wasp. You know, the Waspi's got like 8 truths and 2 lies, so you got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but you have to use that discernment. Most I gave it to you. You know how you had to use discernment in the Bible and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, these niggas talking about this and this with this. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Related to this. Same way with the Owaspi, man. Because it was revealed to us in a certain way. You know what I mean? So anyhow, we'll get on that one later. But Nagas just love God so much that they know that they can just market anybody to us and shit. We be like, oh, I'm going over here. But see, notice how these motherfuckers done came in and they just marketing the same person, but in a different type of vibe. Like, is this nigga? Yeah, okay. And is this nigga too, the same nigga, but we doing it like this though, and this nigga is the way. Oh, no, it's the same nigga, but we gonna do it over here. Things like this, you know what I'm saying? And this is like, golly, which way is the way? You be looking confused and shit. These motherfuckers is causing chaos, confusion, wars, and everything. We're just trying to get to heaven, G. What the fuck? What's going on? We love God, man. What the hell is wrong with you, man? Why you playing with us for? Then you know, Nagas, you got some family up in the upper rooms right now that's causing heavy. They with the shits, B. They was born with the shits. Cause the shit that went down in the corporeal world, oh man, they in the upper room in the atmospheric world, they tearing shit the fuck up. And they setting it up for your ass right now. They tearing it down, nigga. They giving all the information. They had to wait for the planets to get into certain alignment for your ass to catch the light. They like, yo, nigga, it's time, motherfucker. That's what it is. You want to get to the next realm? You want to get to the next level? You can say it like that, not realm, but next level. You gonna have to go ahead and fast from that shit you started when you was like 12, 13. You know what I mean? Which is ejaculating and releasing. Just imagine how much semen you release throughout your life, man. Your body just keeps producing it. If you had somebody sitting there like a woman that was a slut or something, I'm pretty sure she can live off that shit without even eating food. You ever notice that shit? Sluts don't even eat that much. Some of them do when they eat one time, but there'll be a whole bunch and then they don't eat that much no more because the rest of the time she getting fucked and shit or something. Sad. That's the lower vibration of a woman, man, and that's what we don't need, you know what I mean? The same thing with a man, but she can hit that lower point quicker than a man, you know what I mean? But when the man hits that point, it's like, oh, it's over, man, it's over. But yeah, Nagas, we love God, man. We always did. So this is what they use against us. Now, to get back in tune, we're at the right time with the planetary alignment, everything, the great solar eclipse, the great, you know what I'm saying, Dracan energy, the great Kundalini energy. We're putting in the work for the light family. Yo, we know information, but we're doing it too. We know information, but we're doing it too. You know what I'm saying? We ain't just sitting there just talking, sitting inside of a square room with, you know, four corners, man, where the information can't just fly. Nah, son, they already got Nagas trapped in. And we actually should be proud that these motherfuckers ain't leaving around too tough out this bitch, man, because we got a bigger team. We got a big team, man. Sitting there, I already called in some big squads. I called some big backup, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta sit right here. That's how many backup I got today right here. Is vast as the ocean, nigga. Them niggas is huge, man. So yeah, man. So what you're doing right now, you're just learning how you be able to transition and get your body down right and learning your talent so you can continue that on when you get up in the woo. Because your ancestors is with the shits. They taking shit down. They taking down all false gods. Ain't no false Christ. Nothing. That shit gonna be rising up on the lands of Amarukhan, man. They ain't letting nobody. I don't give a fuck if it's black power, nigga. That if you coming up like that over there, it ain't happening, G. It's gonna be for the anointed and appointed. That's it, son. That's it. You know what I mean? So all you gotta do is get your shits together. Shout out to all the light workers that's doing all the work. I love y'all, man. I swear. I mean, from the ones that can see the astrology, which is dealing with the stars and the cosmos, you know what I mean? And the feelings and the vibes of the sun when it's in certain signs, along with other planetary alignments. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all. Even though y'all know on your little level, you're gonna be really cold in the future. If you graduate from the earth plane, be gods and goddesses and daughters and sons of the creator. So you be out just exploring all kind of shit that the creator had, that his knowledge is infinite. The creator's knowledge is infinite. You know what I mean? You utilize and tap into that knowledge so that you can be wise. Being wisdom is just a feminine aspect, you know, mama aspect, having them jewels in life. So that's what it's going down to. Yeah, man, that's why Nagas love God. So we get that understanding. To get the understanding is the best part of it all. It's the best part of the conversation. That shows the equality of the creation. If it's all being, that's how we can build to make that structure, to bring forth that understanding. But first we got to acknowledge the cipher, and knowing that the cipher is powered by the energy, force, and magnetism, which is the truth. And it's our way of life, man. It's our culture, not civilization. It's our culture. It's very important to know and understand to separate civilization and culture. Yeah, you know, Moors, they do civilization. You know, the Nagas and the Amarukhan, the other Moors, the other light, we do culture in this bitch. You see, culture damn near overrides civilization, because civilization's getting fucked up right now. They don't even know how to use trains and buses and shit. Just fucked up. Getting back to culture, you're getting back to the creator. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to yourself, which is a God. That's all you're growing to be. That's what you're supposed to be. This is just natural. Everybody's gonna be gods, and you be ruling planets later on. You know what I mean? You're like little bitty, like in school. Like you do the same shit here, you're doing it there, but it's in a longer, faster time. This is a time where definitely celibacy is required, man, because you can really reach that point even more. All of us will be connected, because you'll really know what's not bullshit and what's bullshit. All of that shit'll work. Everything, man. You're not missing shit, G. I'm telling you, man, you're gonna be all right. You ain't gotta have your mind into the lustful mode. The sooner you do it, the better, man. It ain't like it ain't taking nothing away from your skill. Cause now you're gonna learn how to use the power you, which is the, we call it the buzzer. You know how to hit all the little different points and shit. When you do the little come hithers, and then you go back to the A spot, tap it on the C spot, and then just rub it all in there on the G spot right there at the entrance. You're hitting it on certain points, like, oh yeah, I'm hitting it right. I ain't even going all the way in. Mozart gave me inches. You know what I'm saying? After we get the front all nice and then we slide it all the way to the bed. Now hit that A spot, like, and that's when she's like, oh my God. And then you develop that stamina with yourself with different exercises like Kegeling. We're gonna build on that. But you do this in the time being, you know what I'm saying? You do this in the time being. You don't do no, you don't just be like, I'm just hopping into the game and I'm a pump building. Nah, just imagine you strengthen yourself. You know what I mean? Then you get to a point, if you like your wisdom, shit, just imagine. And I'm telling you this right now, this is the truth. You can you can bring your energy depending on how much you got. And I'm talking about being celibate or not even edging. But this is when you bring that cosmic circle into play. Right before you had an orgasm, you don't even have it because your muscle's so strong, your PC muscle and all that is so strong that the energy of about to have the orgasm is a continuous energy. And if you're strong and you're dealing with your girl, if you're just strong and you're low down there and you're just like, yo man, I'm just gonna strengthen this and have porn, my gift is porn or something like that, you know what I mean? But if you have a porn gift, you're supposed to have a kundalini energy type gift, because that's what sexual energy is, to learn to be a teacher, professor, and that, But anyhow though, you leave it, the energy stay there with the one that you like. And if she's actually like, you're giving you like fellatio, and you're like, you can look and your mind can make it actually come, but you don't though. But you're not using your mind. You can sit there and just pay attention to her while the feeling is an ongoing feeling and you're not even releasing. And she's sitting there and you're having, and it's sitting there. You're not letting it, can't even come out. That's how the orgasm experience is supposed to be. It's like you're there and it's a long experience without releasing. You can have it releasing if you want to. That's all in her. She better not waste it, man, because that's some super shit right there. That's a month you can have right there, girl. You can live with that light up your whole day. People gonna be staring at you because you got my light all up in you and shit. That shit, if you fasted and you put it in your gut on an empty stomach after workout, that means I love you, girl. But now, Nagas is all low. They ain't even past the first month. They just, come here, bitch, come here. They just don't even want to swallow you. Come all cold and shit. They're like, nah, nigga, I don't like that shit. Shit supposed to be tasting all nice and sweet, like peanut butter or something like that, man. It's really nice. Whatever you eat, fruits, and then they love it, G. You know what I'm saying? But then you gotta learn how not to let them have it like that, because it'll be too messed up. All right, we got all into that because Mosai wants you to control that energy. Nagas, that's why you love God, because once you do that, you're going to be on some extra super shit. And then you're going to get your right ones and all of this if you want it. But you ain't going to be thinking about that too tough, because Mosai, I have you on your shit. That's all. He love you. And I love you too. And I'll build you in the next one. Peace.